Hello Libra, and welcome to your Triple Cross reading for the month of August 2017. You can use this reading for your sun, moon, or rising signs, and some months you might identify more with your rising or moon sign instead of your sun sign. So if you know your signs, please check those videos out for more clarity at this time. Also, please keep in mind that these are general readings, so there might be some messages that resonate more than others, and that's normal because there's lots of Librans out there. With all that said, let's begin your reading. Down the center, we have the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Crossing or supporting that, we have the Queen of Swords, and this is a crossing card. And here you are. You've appeared in your reading, and that's always a good sign because it means that you're going to be able to adjust with these energies. You're going to be able to handle the energies that are thrown at you during this month. It's very, very lucky omen, I'd like to say. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Somebody like a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And if it's not those signs, it's just a person that's very, very emotionally open. However, despite this, this is also a person that's demanding a lot of your energy and a lot of your time, and they're very, very, very burdensome. I hate to say, they're just asking for a lot from you. And the relationship between the two of you, while there is love here in the reading, so this person cares for you, and the type of love doesn't necessarily just have to be love, like a partnership type of love, but also a friendship. This could easily be a friendship. But whatever kind of relationship this is, despite the love between the two of you, this person is putting the burden of your relationship on your shoulders. So it's kind of like they're leaving the relationship status, the way the relationship is going, the way the weight of the relationship is on you. It has become your responsibility to make this relationship better, and that is not fair. And I mean, I said friendship and love partnerships, but this could also easily be a family member. That there's a lot of care, but there's a lot of having to put a lot on your shoulders, and this person's not taking their fair share of the slack. So it's very important that you communicate what your expectations are from this relationship, because there is care here, and while this is a 10 and 10s are culminations, you do have an ace here, so it's possible to fix this relationship with this person if and only if you can communicate with diplomacy, with tact, and to say, hey, I need you to meet me up here for this relationship to continue and for it to be also a benefit to you and not a detriment to you. Now, in your root area, we have the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the Four of Wands. So you could go to your family for support and also to recharge your energies. And family is not just your blood relatives, but also the family that you choose, like friendships. And it's truly a beautiful month to reconnect with your family, especially to reconnect with those that live far away. It would be a very beautiful thing for you to send a message to them, like an email or a message on social media, and reconnect with these people. And being in their presence, but not just physically, but feeling their presence around you is going to be of benefit to you. It's going to recharge you energetically, especially after feeling a little bit drained by somebody in your midst. And if this family member is a person that is older to you, like a grandparent or a parent, it could also be an aunt or an uncle, somebody that's just older than you, or that has a lot of authority over you. They could help you. They could give you good advice in with this situation down the center. They could give you advice, and they could also help recharge your energies. Now, in your recent past, you have the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Temperance card. So while this is the recent past, it's called recent for a reason, because some of you might still be dealing with these energies. Energies are malleable, so some of you might still be here. It's going to be very, very important and crucial this month. The theme of forgiveness, asking it and forgiving others, because it's not only going to help you move forward with your life and to not live in the past, but it's also going to have a domino effect in your life that is going to also affect other relationships and the way that you view the rest of your relationships, and it's going to better them as well as you forgive and as you are forgiven. You're going to also be in a better emotional space, and because of that, you're going to raise the frequency of your vibration. And when we raise the frequency and when we go to a higher plane, our sphere opens up, so more opportunities open up and better people come and are attracted to our lives. So this theme of forgiving the past and moving on from the past is going to help you, not just with that situation from the past, but also going to better your relationships, going to heal you, and going to attract better opportunities to you. Now, crowning your reading, we have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, or the Pope. So, yeah, I have good news here. We have a situation where you're gonna be recognized for your efforts, especially in the work front. You're going to shine professionally this month. So if you're a working Libra, congratulations is in order, because you're going to work a lot, but you're also going to be recognized for your efforts. Now, if you have been thinking of taking some classes or going back to school, or you are Libra that is in school, it's going to be to your benefit to invest in something that you think might be a hobby, because it starts as a hobby, but it's going to plant the seed of something that's going to be beneficial and bring you abundance and recognition in your future. It's also a very good month for creativity and for you to think outside of the box. Think outside of whatever your norm is, whatever your go-to is, because the more inventive and original you are, the better off you will be financially, the better off you'll be in work as well. Now, in your future position, we have the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So it's going to be crucial this month, especially midway through the month, that you put yourself first. The Empress card is ruled by Venus, and you guys are ruled by the planet Venus astrologically. So it's going to be very, very important that you put yourself first, especially when it comes to deciding that you are no longer going to involve yourself in cycles that are just vicious cycles, and not just with relationships, but also with comparing yourself to other people's experiences. So don't compare yourself to others, because that sense of feeling less than could surface. And when you compare yourself, it's also a form of self-aggression, and it's going to affect your self-esteem, and it's going to affect your vibration. It's going to affect your soul, your spirit. And it's better that you don't base your own unique experience and compare it to other people, and base your happiness on how other people are living their lives. Because in this digital era that we're currently at, social media truly paints a very unrealistic picture of perfection, and we truly don't know what it's like to walk in other people's shoes. So it's best that you don't compare yourself. If other people are doing very well, be the first person to say, if it's a social media post, to like their post and to send them well wishes, and to truly mean it, because we don't know what difficulties these people are leading. Not everybody posts the things that are wrong. It's so much better and easier to post when things are going well for us. And when you do that, when you wish people well, you're also gonna open up yourself to better opportunities. You're gonna attract better things to come to you, because that's good karma. Now, in your ego position, we have the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. So when you are surrounded, or when you're near any people that no matter what happens, they want to have the last word, or they want to be right, what's going to be beneficial to you is to not engage with this, but instead to choose to protect your integrity, to choose to protect your space and protect your energy. We kind of touched upon that here in your future position, and these are energies that are connecting together. We see cups and we see swords, they connect, the meanings connect as well. So it's an important message. It's better to close yourself off energetically and ward off this negativity. And an exercise that I always like to do in my own private life, but also with clients, is to imagine that you are surrounded by a very, very, very bright light. I always like to choose a white light, but you could choose a golden or yellow light. The point is to choose a very, very bright, shining, clear light. And why do you do this? Because when you imagine this fullness of energy that's going to surround and protect you, people's words and actions can't truly penetrate that beam of energy that you have placed upon you, that beautiful place where you can find your center. And while they can say things to you, they just don't fully penetrate. They don't fully get to you energetically. Now, that's up to you. That's just an exercise that I like to do. I hope it helps. If you feel like it might help you, try it. Now, you could also be having difficulty when it comes to deciding. And when you're faced with choices, try not to overthink. Instead, be proactive. Try to make a list, a pro and con list, and also enlist the help of a friend, someone that you can trust, a family member that you can trust, because we can see that you have really good family support this month. So the point is to choose somebody that has your best interest at heart and can see the situation objectively, has the bird's eye view, and can see things from a different perspective. Now, in your environment position, we have the Strength card, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. So it's going to be important that you don't let people in your sphere to try to manipulate you, or to just be defensive towards you, or people that make you defensive. Don't let them. Don't engage. And I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter how much transparency, how much honesty, how much effort you put into the things that you do, that you say, how you carry yourself, how transparent, how genuine your intentions are, and how much of your energy and effort you put into things. There is always going to be people that want to criticize us. And if that's the case for you this month, try to remember to protect your energy. We talked about this here, and there's something here, especially midway through the month, that continues. And it's better to protect yourself and to know and to have that certainty that you are of value, your efforts are of value, your efforts are good, and to not try to depend on what other people say so much and how they quantify what we do. Because when we have that certainty that what our contributions are and how much they matter, how valuable they are, how they feel to us, that's truly, in the end, all that matters, because you stop putting other people's opinions and other people's perspectives on you and their projections onto you, and you start realizing that happiness truly comes from what you believe from within and not from without, from the outside. So yes, we can buy things that add to our happiness, but that happiness is going to have an expiration date, because happiness truly comes from within. Now, in your hopes and fears area, we have the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. I love this. We have 3 major arcana cards. This is a very important message, and these are beautiful, powerful wishes. And you wish to not only move forward, but to advance, especially in your chosen field. If you are a working Libran, you also want to feel like you are a capable person and that you are in control of your life, and that you have that certainty that that not only are you capable, but that you have everything at your disposal to be successful. You have what it takes. Now, it's also great here to see that you are going to want to take advantage of any opportunity that presents itself to you this month. And you want to have like a hold, a real hold on anything that's cyclical in nature. Because we have the Wheel here and we have the 8 of Cups. And these are things that come in cycles. The 8 goes like this. If you flip it, right, 8's like that, but if you flip it, it goes like this. It's a cycle. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which also represents a cycle. And you want to feel like you have that sense of intuition, that sense of knowing how to choose, what to choose, and also being able to read which people have your best intentions at heart and which people do not. What we saw here as well with your environment card. Now, in your outcome position for the month of August, I'm going to fix these cards here. We have the Death card, the Moon card, and the Ace of Swords. So, the lunar eclipse in Aquarius, and a fellow air sign, is going to truly affect you, and it's going to help you end something. It's going to help you let go of a very important part of your life. And this could be manifest itself in any shape or form, like a relationship, love partnership, a friendship, a family, a familial relationship, a change of job, or a change of perspective. But it's a very radical change of perspective at that. And you're going to be able to see with clarity what you need in your life and what has already served its purpose in your life. Your communication and your intuition are going to be helping you through this transitional stage and with anything that's changing in your life. And you're going to know that while this is a dark card when we look at the death card, but when it's coupled with positive cards, and I see these cards as positive because it is an Ace of Swords, but the Ace of Swords represents you. It's a representation of your element. So these changes are being brought about so that you can feel more you, something that we brushed here in your hopes and fears, and you're going to be able to have the intuition and that sense of knowing that you are wishing for. So what you wish for could come true this month, of knowing what is right and what isn't. It's going to help you make choices. So use the energies of the eclipse to let go, because while it is a difficult card, anything that leaves our lives, the death card always brings that promise that whatever leaves out of our lives is going to be replaced by something so much better. And we have death, but we have rebirth here with an ace. So it's a time for new beginnings, new cycles, and a fresh new perspective. And all of these changes are going to happen so that you can feel more authentically you. All right, Libra, I hope that this reading has been of help to you. If you feel like it has, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, or share my reading because you could be helping somebody else. I'd like to thank you for visiting my channel, and I'd like to give an extra special thanks to all of my subscribers and to all the people that leave me kind, supportive comments in my videos. I read them all and they truly make my day, and they let me know that I am fulfilling my goal here of helping as many people as I can by making these readings for free in YouTube. I'm wishing you a very blessed month, Libra. I'll see you guys in September. Bye-bye.